Hi there people, it's Uberman UK, and guess what? I passed. I did my test this morning and I've passed my taxi assessment test, which I'm really happy for. Now I'm going to explain to you what they actually do, because I've looked on the internet and I've looked on YouTube, but there's no information or no videos about your actual test. It's all about your driving test. Now the actual test for me is 40 minutes. That's all it took, 40 minutes. And basically they don't do anything what's called show me and tell me. You just get in the car and they say pull away when safe to do so. This is a standard driving test with some extra things. Like for example, the manoeuvres. I did all the manoeuvres. I practiced the reverse parking in a bay, actually turning a corner, 3-point turn. I did all that, and they didn't ask me to do any. I don't know if that's standard issue, so you might need to check up on that. The only thing they ask you to do is they tell you to pull over the side of the road, and let's say pretending that your passengers got out, and then they'll say, right, could you turn your vehicle around please? So what you need to do, you need to concentrate on a 3-point turn. So I did that, and that's the only manoeuvre they asked me to do. I also went on motorways, usually about 10 minutes or 2 junctions for me. So know the signs, know to be in the correct lane on the motorway. And also the next one, they did quite a few roundabouts, but I had an instructor who's been teaching me how to pass a driving test, which helped me to signal the right move, the right moment. And also at the end of the test they got like a booklet out and just flipped through about 5 UK road signs. What do these mean? You have to get every one of them right. So I do recommend you go on the internet, and there is tests on the internet, and all the information on British road signs are on the internet. Study each one, and road markings as well. He asked me a few questions on road markings, like the give way sign, like the mini roundabout markings and the normal roundabout. They're different in some way. You'll need to, one's bigger and one's smaller, so concentrate on that as well. And the highway code, they do ask you a few questions on the highway code, so really brush up. Don't whatever you do, book your test, and the day before think I've been driving for years, I'll be fine. That's one mistake a lot of people are making. How I do it, which I really recommend, is go and see an instructor. That's what you need, a proper full qualified instructor who will teach you how to pass your test. Not many know the taxi test. It's only it's different in a way. Basically, they ask you to do the manoeuvre, what I've just explained about turning your vehicle around, and the other manoeuvre they ask you to do is pull up on the left when it's safe to do so, like letting the passenger off. So no stopping on, don't get the curb obviously, don't block people's driveway or lamp posts or anything what could hurt your passenger. That's what they're looking for, and that's it. It's a 40-minute test and I passed it. So now I'm going to go on my next part of the process of being an Uber driver, would be actually to go to the nearest council with a document, and they'll give you a pack, which I will do another video for, so I'll keep you all up to date in. Now if you are thinking of becoming an Uber driver, please subscribe to me, look at my other videos for helps and tips, and also use my reference code please, which is at the bottom of all my pages. And I recommend you do that, because when I also, if you do put your reference code down, I'll put a special mention on YouTube with your name if you want, and I'll have 100% support, advice, over the phone conversation, anything what would help you. So that's the end of Uberman UK, who's passed his test today, and so that's it. See you later people.